a series called Coffee Talk where I discuss really important topics, topics that are important to me, and obviously drink coffee. So the one thing I want to talk about today is self-care, which is something that I've been struggling with in the past for a while now. So I'm going to start it with this quote: "To work on yourself is the best thing you can do. Accept that you are not perfect, but you are enough. And then start working on everything that destroys you. Your insecurities, your ego, your dark thoughts. You will see in the end, you're going to make peace with yourself. And that is the greatest thing in the world." I am a constantly busy person, so I feel like I have no time for myself, which isn't true because there are a few things throughout the day that I can actually do to benefit myself. I become so consumed in my jobs, in my schoolwork, and things in my planner, just stuff that I know I need to get done. I also have to make sure that I know I'm a priority too. Me, myself, I'm a priority. I need to be on that list, and I haven't been. My days are going on and on and on from start to finish, from sunrise to sunset and way past sunset. I'm still working and it's exhausting. I know that's how adult life is, and that's just me adjusting to adult life. I have recently endured some physical wake-up calls when it comes to taking care of myself. When your body starts to give you some wake-up calls, you know that you need to work on it because trust me, those consequences are not fun. I definitely learned the hard way. I don't even have time to read books anymore, and that's something that's really sad because I used to love reading, just taking the time to sit down and enjoy a novel. And you know that when you don't have time for the things that you enjoy anymore, then you're doing something wrong. I'm not saying that I have perfected the art of self-care and self-love. I'm sharing this with you because I want you to know that this is something I'm working on, and I want you to maybe think, is this something that you should work on? Believe me, it took me a very long time to get to this point of realization. A very, very long time. Something I'm still working on. Keep in mind the people who are loving you and caring for you and supporting you and pushing you this whole time, like my family, my boyfriend, and my God. I couldn't do it without those three important things in my life. Also, I know I'm not the only one having this problem. It's a very common issue among college students my age. Among anyone who's enrolled in a university, I believe, has this problem. Anyone who's transitioning into adult life has this problem. Everyone watching this video knows what I'm talking about. So that is at least a little more comforting, knowing that I'm not the only one struggling here. And I also know so many successful people who have encountered this stage and conquered this stage. That's even more comforting, knowing that you can get past it. Really, people are usually just stressed because they're not giving their minds a break. What I do is I go to a local coffee shop by myself. I take myself out. Instead of waking up in the morning, putting on my face, and immediately walking out the door to get things done, I could maybe wake up a little earlier, slowly get ready for the day, and then start getting things done. That slow morning can be a dedication to myself. You have to find something that works for you, because coffee is what works for me. And sometimes whenever you have to make time for yourself, a lot of people are gonna be mad about that because you have to say no to things just to make time for yourself. They just don't understand. Because you're not doing this for them, you're doing it for you. Honestly, I think I need to show this video to myself every morning when I wake up as a reminder that I need to take care of myself. Enjoy the little moments, because I know for a fact that whenever I grow up and look back and I see that all I did was stress, I'm gonna be very mad at myself. Oh, I've never been so optimistic before. Coming from a natural pessimist. So, just a quick reminder, selfishness is putting the wants of yourself over the needs of others. Self-respect is putting the needs of yourself over the wants of others. One is disregarding others. One is taking care of yourself. The difference between the two is the difference between being a friend and being a doormat. Taking care of yourself does not make you a bad person. I'm going to repeat that. Taking care of yourself does not make you a bad person. You need to be selfish once in a while. Well, thank you for listening to this. If you guys have any more suggestions about important topics I should talk about, please let me know. I will definitely come back with more of these talks. Thank you guys for watching. By the way, if you haven't guessed it by now, I love coffee. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe.